Salutations viewers, and welcome back to my video gaming channel. My name is Gene, and today you guys are here with me for the 22nd and possibly the final episode of Let's Play Moonscars. In the previous episode we have explored most if not all, I would say, most if not all of the castle apex, and at the end of the episode we have done battle against one of the bosses. And that boss was, I guess, Vladislava, in reality Red Irma, and the Moon herself. We had to fight against Red Irma, and then the Moon, and then we defeated both of them, and now they're dead, and now I guess there's no ravenous moon and shit like that. So it would appear that, you know, the plot line is almost over, but there is still one person to talk to, and that person, you guys have guessed it, Zoran the Sculptor, the guy that has constant constipation, eternal constipation, and which grunts as if he is in a state of eternal suffering. But prior to fighting him in the workshop, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do this. Look, I don't know if we can actually exit. I hope we can, because we need to find more bone dust. I want to unlock all of the spells, and I want to see if I unlock all the spells, if I unlock all of the witchery, can I unlock that topmost witchery that's currently unavailable. After that happens, I'm gonna skip the actual process of me farming for the bone dust. But once I have enough bone powder, we're finally gonna see whether this made any sense whatsoever. So, let's warp. We're gonna choose, I guess I'm gonna choose the Sky Edge. Now, I don't know if I die at this point. I don't really want to die because I have some spite points already assigned, but if I do die, I wonder if the moon is gonna be ravenous again, right? At any rate, I think I counted in the previous episode, I need like 59,000, or was it 49,000 bone dust? That's a pretty significant amount, so that's gonna take us, I think, at least like, we're gonna have to play this for at least like half an hour. Alright guys, so after, I would say, at least like half an hour of real hard farming, this was a grinding, grueling, monotonous process, I was able to accumulate 59,000 bone powder, and this is what I have calculated as the amount that we needed in the previous episode to finally learn all of the remaining witcheries, right? So let's do that right now, and after that we're gonna fucking fight against Zoran, right? It's gonna be the last epic battle, and I hope that this magical bone stone cookie is gonna be the shit like always. It's gonna save my ass, and we're gonna be able to destroy Zoran and bring justice, swift and sweet justice to the world of Moonscars. Anyway, so let's learn the witchery. I hope my calculations were not incorrect. I hope they were right, they were correct, proper calculations. Anyway, so corpse, reassembly, boom, boom, and now corpse explosion 3. This is, I think, I'm certain that this is the last spell in this whole witchery tree. So let's do this, and what I wonder is if I, you know, like I've said, if I learn everything, is that last spell at the top, is it gonna become available? Boom. So everything, no, I have just guys, I have just invested into every possible thing. It's all available. I have it. I have everything. But for some reason, at the very top, you see, I cannot access the topmost spell. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I had to do some kind of a skill, like some kind of a quest to unlock this witchery. I have no clue. But maybe somebody else knows. Anywho, I have spent all my bone powder. This didn't really do anything. So before we fight against Zoran, I have to make sure that I have the proper spells, right, enabled. So I think we're gonna go again with the Seismic Explosion and the Doppelganger. That feels like a good setup. And for the Amulet Stones, again, we're gonna have the Precise Cut Gemstone. We're gonna have the Healing Trance Bone Stone. Let's hope that this is gonna do the trick. Maybe I should also... Actually, maybe... Hold on a second. Maybe I should equip... the Ichor regeneration, right? Because if I have a passive Ichor regeneration happening, I'll be able to heal myself just by simply running away, right? I won't even have to attack Zoran. Anyway, here it goes, guys. This is the last battle. Let's talk to him. Map has been updated. How so? Can I check? Can we talk to him? Does he... Okay, I don't know if he's... What the hell is happening? Oh, I guess we're in the... Okay. By talking to him, we have teleported. Alright, let's talk to Etelag. Etelag? Are you alright? You're so quiet. I'm the way I should be. Before these gates of silence. Oh, Don't bother, kitten. You did well for a human. Death smiles at us from the sky, kitten. All I can do is smile back. You see, this guy is a philosopher till the very end. Okay, he finally died. Poor guy, man. Poor cat. He was kind of big though and fat, but he was a philosopher till the very end. His suffering is now over. Alright, what about Ion? What about this guy? I spoke to him, Irma. What did he tell you? He said he never sculpted my clay. He just forgot about me, Irma, like I never existed. Ion. I do not regret. Somehow I felt relief. All my life I tried to work out his plan for me. Who should I be? Who should I be? Turns out he had no grand plan. He just got tired of sculpting you or another Pristine and made something to get distracted, somebody without apparent flesh. Maybe he just fell into sleep during the work. And here I am, Ion the last work of the sculptor, the last mistake of the sculptor. Now What's happening? Ion. A drop of Ichor has been born inside me. A tiny drop of me, I can tell. I should go now, Irma. Elsewhere, somewhere far. This much I know for sure. Good luck, Ion. I was glad to help. Thank you again. So I have two thoughts. We just received a Farewell Friend achievement. I have two thoughts to share with you guys. First of all, maybe Ion is gonna be the protagonist of the second part of Moonscars, of the sequel. So instead of Grey Irma, we're gonna have Ion, the Shapeshifter, as the protagonist of the sequel of Moonscars. And the second thing I want to say is, goddamn, this shit is so nihilistic because basically nothing makes sense. And Ion is kind of, the living proof of that, because he said that, the sculptor didn't have a grand plan for me, yada, yada, yada. He was just, getting distracted. He wanted to get distracted, all of that. So anyway, here comes the last boss battle. Oh, we have Adelinka too. What does she say? Hey, Irma. It was a long way for you, and it is about to end in the hall ahead. Before you depart, I have something to tell you. A farewell request, if this means something to you. Of course, girl. I am all ears. Please, Irma. I am not a girl. You must have learned this by now. He made me Clayborne among the first, long before you. Yet human flesh, void of Ichor, does not return to life anymore. That's a loss one can't revert. He made so many attempts to make clay grow like a human flesh, so I can escape my eternal childhood. But all was futile. Clay flesh grows only with death, so I was returned over and over. But then the king came to him. He needed a Clayborne army, and Father could not resist his brutal advance. But you can't make something that lives and breathes from something that is dead. You need Ichor. Don't tell me he used your Ichor. It's just that I asked him for this myself. I could not see my father so desperate. I can't believe it. That's how Clayborne army was made, Irma. Oh, so she's like technically the, her Ichor was used as, the material for all of the Clayborne? Man, that's really sad. My Ichor served as animating discharge, and then he extracted it. So many times, Irma, so many times. Cursed be his callous misdeeds. Don't blame him. He did what he had to, just like me. For him, I tried to take control over empty husks, but every time I cleft right away. Maybe it's your destiny as a vessel to take control over Claybornes, but I want to ask you one thing, just one thing. When he asks you to return me in clay again, don't do it. I don't want to be returned anymore. It's just too painful, too painful. But no more, Irma. Just let me embrace you the last time. Oh, this is so sad. Come on, man. So there's something black on her hands. Man, this is so sad. Come on, guys. Oh, shit. So she's like really sick, and I don't even know if you could call it sick.
Emma, only you can keep me safe.
Alright, we gotta kill the fucker. Adelinka. Her shell is empty. I feel her ichor now flowing along mine. She resides inside me. Maybe that's no, that's not the final spell. Okay, I thought there was gonna be like, is there anything that potentially indicates that Adelinka is within us now? I mean, we have the freaking old king's head, but we don't... Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that. Okay, we have to do the final battle. We have dark mirrors here. Or do we have to destroy these or what? Adelinka kept you company. Perfect. All this time, I was just a tool for you. A tool of control. My poor thing, even now you are so lost. You are on the verge of understanding what it is to be a human, a being of free will. What a horrid lot it is. What a terrible curse. I am so sorry I have doomed you to suffer this. Are you even able to regret your deeds at this point? Believe me or not, I am full of regrets. After all, it was inevitable. Why me, Father? Why have you made me come all this way? I had no choice. I just cannot live in the world I corrupted. I seek to cleanse it. You have to understand that. Yet you made everything even worse. You made me suffer in so many lives. You were perfect, my dear Irma. My best work. Something I believed in more than in myself. Something, huh? You had this distorted vision you called an ideal. You made a germ of free will become a thing for you. Back in the day, you were just a mold, I shaped it with my hands. But let me finish. All works of mine, all my maddened creatures, they had the same root, Ichor of my daughter. But you were different. I put inside you a drop of my own. I got your Ichor? Yes, you and other Pristines. You were a continuation of my will. You had a chance to undo my mistakes. But I've made another mistake indeed. I underestimated human malice. Red Irma broke you, schemed against you out of envy, for your perfection. You should know that I lost every drop of your Ichor that night. I became void. You should well know what Ichor is, right? The essence that develops with every strike, every roar, every death of yours, every loss. It comes from the inside. Oh yes, but I don't need your Ichor, girl. A steady shape matters much more to me. With Adelinka's Ichor inside your vessel, you can unite all my lost creations, bind and keep them away from madness. Make them one stream, a communion of wills, a parliament of minds. A vessel is not meant to be just a tool of control. You can make new dark Ichor flow in a new direction, away from the beacon that shines through the vile skies. For even made from earth's clay, you Claybornes still longed for her, for the greatest mold, for the celestial template of false freedom. Can you turn away from her now, Irma? Can you do it on your own? No. You think it's beautiful to be one, another morbid idea of yours. Yet to become one means losing everything I own, losing my triumphs, and even more important, my failures. My wounds and bounds, things that make us real. I died so many times not for this, not for another sort of sleep. I learned hard to know the simple truth, Zoran. When something comes from the outside, it is always false, an ill intent. It means a power using you in cruel play, and you can never sleep in peace. My stupid girl, you disappoint me. I defy communion, Zoran the Sculptor. I defy your plan of healing those who cleft. I defy my clay kin. If it's necessary to become free, to become myself, then I will make you accept my will, like I always did. Alright, so I guess finally, the last boss battle. Okay, so I think we gotta... I think we gotta summon the Clayborne. I mean, not the Clayborne, but the doppelganger. Okay, let's heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay, summon, summon, summon. Heal. Oh, shit, man. Oh, fuck, we have... God damn, we have that boss. Chakran. Okay, heal up. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, so... God damn it, the first one. I am sorry. So was this the first mold that he made? Of his own kind of self? Ooh, shit, god damn it, bitch. No, 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 fuck that shit. Alright, we gotta focus, 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 focus. Okay, summon the doppelganger. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. We already know by now that healing is really important, right? Especially with the bone stone joint. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Don't even think about dying. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Heal, 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 heal. Oh shit, bitch. No, 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 no. Fuck no. Hell no. Okay, bitch, come down here. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Don't just... Is he dead or what? God damn. Sculptor. Ah. You see, he might have had an ejaculation. You'll be cleft sooner or later. You won't escape the fate. I have already decided yours, bitch. After you, Zoran. Do we behead him? Finale, great foe defeated. So we got the finale achievement. Okay, so, oh, you see, like, Grey Irma's all wounded and shit. Those are the gargoyles, I think. God damn. Oh, she's bleeding out. What's gonna happen? Oh, that's her ichor gland, I think. So it's been torn out. Oh, she's dropping it into that pit. I remember in the earth bowels. Cool, cool.
Freedom. At last.
So by dropping her ichor gland, isn't she gonna like remake herself again? That was pretty cool, but there's more questions than answers. More questions actually remain than any answers. And there you guys have it. This was Moonscars, the entire playthrough. This was a pretty tough boss battle, so again, there's kind of lots of thoughts. A lot of stuff just happened all at once, like usually it happens at the end of the game, right? So we now have the credits rolling. I believe, I'm not sure that the company, a Black Mermaid or whatever, this company, I'm not certain, but I think these guys might be Polish because a lot of names of the characters seem to be Polish. I'm not sure though, I might be wrong, but anyway, this was a great game. I really, really enjoyed this game, this Metroidvania. However, the whole plotline, especially at the end, the whole kind of dialogue is very nihilistic, very, very nihilistic. And there's a lot of things that are hard to kind of grasp what they're talking about, right? Like, what's gonna happen at the end with Irma? Did she just die? Did she just drop her ichor gland into that pit? And maybe finally she's gonna be free by just dying and becoming, you know, one with the oblivion? I don't know, or maybe she's gonna be remade. But regardless, this was a really, really cool game. I have enjoyed it greatly. Again, this was not a perfect playthrough. This was not a full playthrough. Neither was it perfect. I understand that, guys. Forgive me if something was wrong. But I can promise you one thing, and that thing is as follows. If you watch my playthrough, if you follow my gameplay, if you follow my cheap-ass ways of playing this game, I guarantee that you're also gonna beat it. Because people are saying that this game is quite hard. I'm getting a lot of that stuff, I'm Googling it, and people are saying that this is a hard game, right? This is a difficult-ass game, and what can I say? It really is. It is challenging, but I can tell you this, as you progress further into the game, and you have like all the gemstones and the skills and whatnot, and you uncover the, you know, the hidden tempering shits of health and Ichor and your attack, bosses are actually easier, especially with the healing cookie. That healing bonestone cookie is the shit. You need it, absolutely, for all of your battles. You absolutely need that shit. So that's how I played this game, that's how I beat it. And I can tell you this, Chakran, the motherfucker at the beginning of the game, is by far the hardest boss. He's the hardest boss, by far, like hands down. These were much, much easier, right? Anywho, guys, I hope that you have, honestly, that you have enjoyed this playthrough. I don't know if you can play this game after you kill, what's his name? The homie Zoran. I guess, yeah, I guess the last save is just the last save. But anyway, this ending episode was very overwhelming. We got a lot of cool not introductions, little cutscenes. Poor little Adelinka, I nearly just shed a tear when I was seeing her. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. This was a great game. I really enjoyed this playthrough. Guys, if you enjoyed this last final episode of Let's Play Moonscars, hit the like button. If you did not enjoy it, hit the dislike button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. You will support me tremendously. I cannot stress enough how much you're gonna support me by subscribing to my channel. I will see you in other playthroughs that I make. I hope you stay tuned for other games that I do, commentary and playthroughs. I will see you in the next episodes, in the coming episodes. Until then, guys, take care, and as always, stay safe.